Hello everyone, welcome back to this 2015 survival world. By the way, if you're not subscribed, just subscribe. Today we're going to tour the world in RTX, and then I will talk about every single thing we did. Basically, I have a list over here. Oh, wait, what? Okay. I have a list basically of everything we did, so we can, tour it. So let's go to the first episode. So unlike Bedrock SMP, we don't have any precursor episodes, so these are just a couple of screenshots I have before I start replaying it. The first episode, we revisit this world, basically, and then we did some stuff. Also, by the way, there's a lot of off episode I'm working on. You can look at it in the description. I got the sword too. I got a brand new sword. I should probably make it netherite soon, so don't worry. We have made this. As you can see, it's a pretty good house. Actually, it's one of the ugliest house ever, but it's great. And also, yeah, by the way, the early videos won't really have commentary. It'll be very boring, so just saying. And also, on to the second episode, in which we made our Deepslate House over here. Let me show you. This is our Deepslate House we made. Actually pretty cool, right? Oh shit. Actually pretty cool. This is actually a Deepslate House we made. Actually in episode 2, which is pretty surprising. And on episode 4 we got Axolotl. Well, we didn't make this yet, but we have Axolotl. We spawned them in underground in one of our underground base, which I will show you right now. This over here used to be our Axolotl spawner until I drained it a few I think quite a long time ago too. But this used to be our and this is where we used to house the Axolotl. And the Axolotl and Cow episode, we also brought in cows, which we made the cow crusher all the way outside, which I'm going to have to walk there again. This is the cow crusher station. All we have to do is just breed the cows, and then they'll have children, and then they'll suffocate and die. But I don't think I have wheat on me, so maybe I'll do it later. We already have a sustainable source of food, and we also moved villagers over here on episode 5, in which the villagers were moved all the way from those villages. That was a very hard thing to do, and I'll show you where the villagers are right now. This is where we house the villagers. The villagers live in the side of this thing I made, and I also bred them in the episode 6. This is our front river. I started decorating them on episode 7, in which we decorated, and well, somewhere along those episodes we got drip leaf, which is pretty cool, and which moved us to this one. On episode 24 and 25, we made a fish and wildlife building. This one is made off of one of the signs I made when I was a kid 7 years ago. Oh, yeah, it's pretty laggy, I'm very sorry. This is what it is. Also, by the way, the texture is different on bedrock, which is lame, to be honest. It's kind of lame. And this is where we breed out. Wait. Okay, there we go. This is where we breed out goat. Breeding supplies are in here, which we can breed them. Let me show you. One goat and another goat. I don't think they can move properly, so maybe I have to push them again. Oh jeez, goats are the worst. They are absolutely the worst. There we go. They bred. But on bedrock they actually breed, but on Java they kind of suck. So ignore the color different. Well, it's raining. That's bad. Well, ignore the color difference between the logs. This is basically what we built. So let's get in here. This is inside. This is where you talk to the person or something. It's basically a department. We also keep in track of the animals. I don't think I have updated it, but yeah, this is all the animals we have. We kept in track of them in this building. Come on. And this is Shiki Forest, Fish and Wildlife Department. It's based on this sign I wrote 7 years ago. Shiki, I actually wrote forest wrong. Forested. I'm not a native English speaker, so please forgive me. So that's what I wrote when I was young. I wrote that when I was young. On episode 13 and 14, we made this iron farm, which still works today. It doesn't work on bedrock, by the way, just saying. Because bedrock has a weird iron farm thing. You can check my videos on iron farm on bedrock SMP on bedrock. Alright, great. We are still getting tons of iron. I just, recently emptied it. Because, I need iron for emeralds to, buy this new sword. It's a pretty cool sword. We can use it to get tridents. Because we don't have tridents. So we can hopefully finish our other projects, which I will talk about later in this video. On episode 40.5, actually, we brought this cave spider home. It actually took quite a long time, but there we go. This is a great cave spider we have. The glass look a little bit weird, but we have a cave spider in there. On episode 43, we made this KFC right here. This is where we made our auto smelter, which is where we smelt stuff. Right in here. Oh, iron golem, come on. Yeah. There is a little bit things that you can get stuck on, but yeah. This is our KFC. You can sit on the table and do stuff, I guess. And damn, this thing looks a little bit weird now. Oh yeah, I think I need to sleep. It's getting nighttime, so let's sleep inside of the KFC. And on episode 36 and 37, we've made this witch house. This is a pretty great house. There's witches inside. Yeah, there we go. There she is in all of her glory. That's a witch in there. We have an iron golem outside the door to guard it, but I think that's a recent edition, I think. This took a bit to make actually. I'm pretty proud of this. It's a great house. On episode 27, we made this Llama House. This is where we housed our llamas, including our wandering and non-wandering variants. Normal and non-wandering. On Java, you can breed them together, so we might have to breed them more. On episode 21, we made this turtle house. This is where we keep our turtle and where we breed our turtle. Sea Turtle Conservation Center. I also released them on episode 29, I believe. Yeah, episode 29. We released all the turtles, after we breed them. So this is the original pair. We have them kept inside of a safe room, which is inside of this specific house. It is meant to simulate turtles' environment. We have beach and water. That's basically what turtles live in. On episode 28, we got a dolphin, but sadly the dolphin actually died, so this is the grave for it. RIP. We will always remember the dolphin. On episode 41, we made this Axolotl House. This is where we store our axolotl as of right now. And probably forever, because this is just a great place, I took a little bit. Also, there's still this thing, which is a remnant from when I transported up the villagers, and I'm just, lazy to remove it now. It's here forever now, so, why not? There's no actual harm in keeping this. On episode 62, we made this bamboo forest. This is where we made the fake bamboo forest. We grow up our taiga, a giant taiga tree to get this potsoil and also to get wood as well. And we make our fake taiga around the real taiga. Fake bamboo around what used to be taiga until I cut it down. Because, why not? I like bamboo forest. I made tons of bamboo in Webcraft, so, this is just a natural thing to do for me. Episode 61, we've made this giant creeper farm. This is actually not that giant, but we made a creeper farm. When we get some gunpowder, by the way, we AFK out there if we really want to, but it's not really necessary. The creeper farm produce. See, that is all from creeper farm. That's pretty cool. We can get gunpowders for netherite and fireworks. That's one of the coolest thing about it. On episode 64, this is a stonecutter we made. A giant stonecutter. And on episode 75, we've made our beetroot farm. Oh, did I hear a skeleton? Okay. I need to turn this off for a second in case there are actually skeletons in there. No, there isn't. Okay. Oh yeah. Also, I don't need to fight no skeleton. Alright, this is our beetroot farm. One of the most useless farm in this world, I'd argue. But because beetroot used to be like bedrock exclusive crop, so this plant is special to me. It is very special to me. On episode 69, we made this new house where it will be more homely and stuff. We can live in here and stuff. That this is normally would be where I would start my video, but I'm kind of getting lazy, so I'm not starting most of my videos here. But yeah, there's chests in here. There's all kinds of cool stuff. You can climb upstairs, and we also made a glass tube too. A glass tube on episode 68, which connects this one with the old house over there. That I currently use that house just for just to go-to purposes. Episode 71, we've made this fishing hut. We can fish and stuff. It's cool. It's a cool place. This is we have beds in here and barrel, which is a villager workstation, a fisherman villager workstation. So we can get into the vibe and stuff, but there isn't any fishermen villagers, and this is where we have our boat and we can fish. Episode 72, we've made this what do we call it? Yeah, the auto cactus farm. We still get cactus from here daily, which is cool. On episode 65, we made this warp farm. Actually, we just made the farm. The case, I made it on off episode on that video, so you can go check it out. But it's just boring off episode stuff. So yeah, I've been using this actually too. I've been using this to farm and stuff off episode. You can look at it. Yeah, this is all the stuff I use. You know, we just need to, you know. I'm currently making a aquarium, which is a ongoing project I'm doing at the moment. So which is why I'm cutting down these trees, which I will have to continue later, but not now. We got the world to tour. I know, yeah, it's getting nighttime. Also, I remember, I think I built this horse house off episode. I can't find the exact episode. So it's getting nighttime, so we should probably get a place to sleep. I'd say I sleep next to this to the wool farm we've made. Oh yeah, the wool farm we also made somewhere. We can tour the wool farm when we've done sleeping. This is our wool farm. It will produce wool according to their own color, which is, you know, white and all the other colors. As you can see, it's color coded. It's look a little bit cooler on the RTX, but trust me, it's pretty ugly. And by the way, this land is a new Java chunk, which I reset. I started blending this off episode, so you know you won't really see it, but I'm currently blending this stuff too, which will be blended and it won't have these ugly chunk borders. This is Java chunk, by the way, not the old Bedrock chunk. Not the old Pocket edition chunk, I mean. This is our quarry, which we made in episode 15, all the way back there. We've made like a quarry cave like sort of thing, and on episode 16 we actually found our first Amethyst Geode, which is next to our quarry for some reason. But yeah, this looks cool. This is where we get all of our Amethyst Geode, because we haven't found any. Well, I mean, we found a lot of them outside of this place, I think on boat, but you know, I'm not going to go there. We already have here and we don't have to go anymore. And we're over here. This is our pig spawner, which we have our pig spawner. I think I found it in a Q&A video, which is on episode 20. Also, I will stop keeping track of episode. I think thumbnail would obviously tell you enough. It's kind of also... Okay. Oh... It's kind of also, you know, kind of lame now. Oh yeah, and we also use our potato over here, which we will lure the pig into getting... Oh dang, that's a brutal way to go. So the pig will spawn there, we hold the potato. Bam, profit. This is how I get most of my food too, actually. So, you know, our food, you know, pork chop, we got from this. This is actually the arrow with the converter, because they changed all the spawner into pig spawner, so we can, you know, exploit that by turning it into a pig spawner, actual pig spawner. Actually, let's take some of our well-deserved reward. And if we hop over here, which is actually pretty close, and we'll find a double spawner, which I made into a skeleton farm. And the cave spider I transported all the way home, which you can saw it earlier. The cave spider spawner is still there. It's down over there, by the way. We just have a skeleton spawner here. Actually, this one is overflowing too. This is where we get our most of our XP and where I fix stuff. It's overflowing. Overflowing would be an exaggeration, because just how many stuff is there? So much stuff. I have to clear this up soon. Alright, let's quickly return home and then just tell stuff that I haven't told you about, because there's quite a bunch of stuff. I got glowberries, I got bees over there. I don't know if I made videos on it. Over there is our failed ice farm and our mountain cabin, which is the coolest thing there. Our giant potato farm, our waterfall, which is one of my favorite natural landscape here. Quote-unquote natural, man-made natural landscape. We have more projects planned in the future, so now let's just, you know, go tour all the stuff we have. You know, this is the new place for Axolotl we made long ago. This is the new place for Axolotl, which doesn't have Axolotl anymore. This is our pet house, pet room. It contains our fish, which over there, if you can see it. There's a bunch of cats, there's a dog, and I think that's it for the pet room. And this is the most recent, god damn it. This is the most recent edition. It's actually in the Nether, so let's bear with me, guys. It's our mob-proof Nether. It's our mob-proof Nether Hub. This is what I made to ensure that no mobs will be in here. I mean, technically they can come down from over there, but you know, this is the most mob-proof I can do. Well, I could block this, but not now. And right here, over there is our jungle, which doesn't need any mention. It's basically boring. This is our ocean monument. We have started draining. Welcome to our ocean monument. This is our bed. This is basically where we stay. This is the door to water. We've been draining this, and this is still an ongoing project. I want to get this done as soon as possible. I have a couple of episodes. I have even tried draining it on phone. Well, I did on an off episode that got gone. That is a recording error, but I still have a couple from the start of another off episode. Is it nighttime already? Please don't tell me it's nighttime. Okay, great. It's not nighttime yet, so we'll just take out our bed, but not sleep yet. This is all we have drained. It's not much. It's not even honest work. I mean, technically it is honest work. I mean, I just want to refer to that meme, but it's not much. It's barely anything. So, you know, let's sleep first. We also have mesa and, you know, mushroom biome, which is close here, but I'm not gonna talk about them because I never actually did anything important there other than just, you know, just mine stuff, I guess. Those stuff are basically just stuff. This is where we are at as of this video, and this is most of the stuff we made. We haven't made anything much, so you know, thank you for watching this video, and if you like it, subscribe and stuff. Goodbye.
Jackal, 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 jackal.